hitting a little L sometimes, it decompresses my energy. Why? Is because I'm like a firecracker. I'm like, like I just met a new person, and of course he doesn't know me from a can of paint, and the energy was so intense. I told him things that, you know, made him question. I told him things that made him change his perspective. I told him things that he needed to hear, and he felt like, wow, I wish I could pay you for this therapy session. And I feel like that's the thing, is that everybody wants to get paid for what they're good at doing, but we weren't put on this planet to have to work so damn hard. We just weren't. You know, I look at Beyonce, I look at Mariah Carey, I look at these great people who are so great, and they're just steady working. And yes, we love them to where, you know, we always want access to them and things of that nature, but let them live. You know, they want the same thing that we all want. We all just want to live. We all just want to be, you know, without thinking so much about what they're thinking, what they're saying. These are all things that have been built around society. So my message is, free yourself. Not later, but now. The only thing that, when they say the land of the free, it's really the free mind. It's so many different things that revolve around your mind. We got social media now to where people aren't really living, and then they look up and say, well, what happened to the days? What happened to the years? It's because you're spending it all in your goddamn phone. You missing out on the experiences that are meant to be had. So change your matrix. Changing your matrix could look a lot like you taking a different route to work, or a different route home, or a different way of thinking. You get out the bed with a different, you know, foot first, or you brush your teeth with a different hand, or you wipe your ass with who knows. Change your matrix. If you look up a change, change isn't going to come if change doesn't come. Nothing changes if nothing changes, and all those changes are going to start with you. It's not going to be something that comes from outside of you. I mean, maybe it could be me. Maybe this message helped you enough to where you decide to show up for yourself unapologetically. Chef's kiss. It's because if you're not happy, who gives a fuck about anybody else? Happiness, right? You couldn't give a fuck about nobody else's happiness because you aren't happy with yourself. You spending all this time making other people happy, and you're not even happy. I'm a realist. I am not here for your comfortability. I am here to shake shit up, because I'm looking at society, and a lot of shit just keep me inside. I ain't gonna lie. I be in the